Good morning. What's good, YouTube? Today, guys, we're gonna go through another vlog. Been a while, been months since we've made a vlog on this channel. Also, just like any other video, there was gonna be value. Yes, by the way, I do sleep with my laptop in bed. It's dangerous, but welcome to this life. So, guys, let's go through the day. Hopefully, you enjoy this. This is you getting an insight into what I do on a day-to-day basis. Later on, when the time comes, we'll be getting into the trade and stuff. Let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go on a little walk, guys. I do this every morning just to clear the head. I also got my fish food, piece of bread. I guess I get to feast it. You'll see. So guys, this is where I go on my daily walks. A lot of people ask Zed, where do you live? Well, I live, guys, on a small island about an hour away from North Africa. I apologize if the wind, guys, because I'm right here and it's windy today. It's only 8 in the morning, but in 5 hours it's gonna get scorching hot. Yeah, I moved here, guys, to Malta. It's a small island. You can't really see it on the map unless you really zoom in. Obviously, I moved here a year ago. If you've been following me, it's great for tax. That's why people move, and also the weather and just a beautiful, you know, peaceful place. It was a choice between this or Monaco. I chose this. After going to Monaco, it was too snobby, and also, I guess we're not at that level just yet to be living in Monaco. But yeah, majority of these boats you see, these Sunseekers, guys, they're owned, leased by leasing companies. So, you know, if you want to take them out, you take them out whenever you want. But yeah, a lot of millionaires, a lot of billionaires live here, guys. A lot of CEOs, entrepreneurs. Malta is a haven, a tax haven, and not just a tax haven, but for every cryptocurrency broker out there in Europe. They get to base themselves here just because of the law and the regulations. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, why should you work hard, go above average, and I guess do things that not many people do just to get taxed 55%? So you're gonna have to make those sacrifices after you went through the first sacrifice of making money and dedication, hard work of trying to make money. Why not sacrifice one more time and try to keep that money? And it's not really a sacrifice coming here, to be honest. It's just one of those things that you want to do when you make your money. Just go to a place like this, tropical place, and live. So let's go feed my fish, and then hopefully they're still around today because the water is high and it's too rough. And then we go back home, get started on our daily chores and whatnot. All right, let's do it. So here's the fish. See this man there? This man is my dealer. He's my dealer. What do you deal? Look what that's.
We can't play soccer here.
That's because the road is closed. So we just came back home, guys. We're gonna get down to business. Alrighty, so this here is where the magic happens. It is now 1 p.m. in the afternoon. US stock market opens in 2.5 hours my time. So this is where I get to do the work, guys. This is the office / entertainment. It's a small place. It's one simple laptop, simple setup. A lot of people say, why do you not have multiple screens? Why do you not have a bigger place? Well, at one stage of my life, I slept on the floor, and I'm not used to bigger places. and this laptop does the job. That's all I need. Sure enough, I go through one every 6 months, 1 year, just because I'm not careful. As you've seen, guys, I was sleeping with it. So yeah, I mean, I'm not careful with these equipments, but that's a business expense, you know, so I'll get another one. But anyways, this is where the magic happens, guys. At the moment, what we're doing, we're analyzing stocks. This is where we get to start analyzing, and I've got some relaxation music on just to get me in the zone, guys. My time nowadays is split between trading, teaching you guys, and then other things, which I'll talk about today. Because look, my trade lasts 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, okay? And like I don't stay around all day trying to, I guess, press buttons, look for good opportunities, whatnot. Once my trade is complete, my strategy is executed, the probability of me making money after the first trade is very low. So that's why I'm done after the first trade. You gotta understand that, and you gotta be disciplined with that if you're a beginner trader. But let me talk to you, because it's very important you guys listen to this video, because I've been here at your position at one stage, and I know exactly what it's like. So let's talk about it. So look, guys, I'm just gonna talk to you for a bit, and then we'll go to just go through what I'm doing with the stock market, and because the stock market will have to open, and I want to just guide you through what I do as well before the stock market opens. Just raw content. So here's the thing, guys. Making money it's boring. Making money is boring, right? I remember 4 summers ago, I spent the whole summer inside. The whole summer inside, didn't leave the house. Nowadays, you know, I'm gonna have to leave the house. I'm forcing myself to leave the house. I'm forcing myself to dedicate 2-3 hours a day only to work, and the rest just go aside, because it is addictive. Once the pulse is rolling, you cannot force yourself to stop. You just want to continue doing. It's just like even when you don't need to do anything, you just do it. It's involuntary. And that's why you look at many entrepreneurs, you say to them, when do they stop working? They don't. It's addictive. It's not even about the money, it's just addictive. It feels like you have to do it. But yeah, now this summer I'm gonna be enjoying it. You're gonna see a lot of the outdoor Zed. And you're gonna see more of that. Matter of fact, last summer I done the same thing. I forced myself to leave the house. So yeah, at the beginning, guys, you know, I know you're gonna have to stay in the trenches for a while, but just be careful, because when you're inside for too long, some people can handle it, other people can't. I'm the kind of guy that can't handle. There's other people that can actually handle being alone. I mean, this conversation you've seen with the fruit man earlier is probably the only conversation I'll have with anybody today, unless I go out and have basically call my friends or whatnot and just hang out. Like, I don't speak much nowadays other than YouTube. I don't talk that much. You'll never try, like, you'll try to get words out of me, you'll try to get just because my mind, my focus is somewhere else. And I noticed that with other people here, matter of fact. You try to talk to them, you'll have to get the words out of them. But yeah, let's just put the camera down. I'll see you when the stock market opens, and we'll talk about a few things. Hopefully it will help you guys. But my productivity since this lockdown has tripled in value. Not tripled in value, but has tripled, doubled. Just because obviously I'm now forced to stay at home, but I know exactly what I have to do. You know, I know what I'm supposed to do. So that's why for many people, they should have taken advantage of this lockdown and learned something or done something, just because it kind of sets them up for something even bigger. Because this is the beginning, especially when you start from zero. You're gonna have to spend some time learning and whatnot with anything you do, really. So the lockdown is relaxed now. Obviously the economy is reopening, so that's a good thing. I'll have to go spend some time outside. For many people, they want to spend some time outside, but just remember, you know, money doesn't just show up in your bank account. Success doesn't just show up in your life. You have to go out there and get it, all right? Don't ever forget that. So without you giving, you'll never get. If you're not giving time, energy, dedication, hard work, you'll never get something back in return. Never. Unless it's a lottery. It's 1 in a trillion. The odds. Anyways, let's go back to the computer and let's do this, guys. All right, so guys, it's now 14:55 my time, which means it's now 9 a.m. in the morning. in New York. So the 30 minutes left, the stock market open, US stock market open. So this is yesterday's gains, guys. You might be watching this a week from now or so, but this is yesterday's gains for the US stock market, the Dow. And today the market will give back some of its gain, just because there's no hype, and yesterday was just hype. So this is the game plan I just shared with my chat room. I do this every morning, guys, before stock market opens, 30 minutes before. So I spent basically the last few minutes, 45 minutes, just researching and analyzing, looking for the world news, you know, US coronavirus, reopening of the US economy, etc., etc. That plays a huge role in investors' confidence, just knowing that the businesses are going back to normal. So yesterday, the market basically shut up on value because this company reported that they have a vaccine and whatnot. But that's just kind of phase one. It's not phase 3 where everybody can get excited about it and it's about to get FDA approved. So phase 1, guys. So that's what we're gonna do. We know the stocks we want to trade. Now we just load them up into our broker. We trade them, we walk away. I'll show you the results of this chat room hopefully in 30 minutes. I know it motivates you guys. And I'll show you what I do after this. Let's do it, guys. Let me pause this and I'll see you in 30 minutes. Alright, guys, so I entered a short position here on this stock. Took 20 cents so far. $300, $400 up so far on 1,500 shares of a stock costing basically $12. So I just walked away with $4.50. So guys, so I want to show you guys the chat room. This is the green chat room. It's almost a clean sheet right now. Same stock that I made a trade on today. I've shared it in the game plan and they know exactly how to trade it because I taught them. I mean, that's what I do nowadays, guys, on the side. It doesn't take me much time to teach you guys how to do what I do. And yeah, it just takes some discipline on your behalf and some learning, that's all. But well done to everybody. I just want to show you this. I know you guys get motivated every time I make a video like this. So well done. You know, it's almost a clean sheet today, guys. It took us 10 minutes to execute this trade, and for me, I took my profit and walked away. Now you guys have to find some kind of a hobby. So for me right now, I'm done. I mean, I'm not staying around to trade anymore. I know guys showed you, like, it was a very little amount, 500. Like, it's not much, right? It's not much. But that's not how much I made today. I mean, you guys, when I make videos, I show you guys the little bit of money that I make, the quick scalps. But on average, that's not really how much I trade with, or that's not my kind of capital, or what I look for on a day-to-day basis. I'm looking for, you know, 800, 1,000 a day per trade, minimum. So I'm gonna call one of my buddies. We're gonna go fishing. You guys get to see it on Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with my fishing stories. Not just fishing, but just results. I share results, everything. And just get to keep up with your boy. You know, what's wrong with that? So, after this, guys, I mean, it took me, what? 2 hours of my time to do the work. And now I'm going to be looking at real estate. I'm going to be editing this video. Because that's what I do as well, is just look at real estate. Because you got to park up your money somewhere, guys. Matter of fact, tax has to be paid next month. So that's going to be another 6 figures gone. Not my favorite time. But productivity is basically just doing what you have to. There's priorities in life, guys. If you, like, I know I have to do these things before I go and enjoy the day. I mean, look at the sun. It's beautiful. Get the palm trees out as well. It's beautiful weather, guys. It's beautiful weather, but it doesn't matter how much of a beautiful weather it is. I'll still have to do the things that I have. I mean, there's priorities. It's like eating. It's like waking up, having breakfast. It's the same thing. So I know many people say, "Oh, I'm gonna meditate." No, I don't meditate. I just get right into it because I know I have to do it. It's like a chore, you know, working, studying, doing things. It's a chore for making money. It's a chore. I have to do it. I don't get lazy from doing it or get tired from doing it. I'm gonna go out and then I come back. I'm gonna go work on my other businesses, and you know, after editing the video, after messaging, replying to your emails, you know, after trading for myself, there's a whole day ahead of me. Like there's another 6-7 hours left in the day, you know, more even, and I have to do something with it. So priorities have to be tackled first. These things, it's like having breakfast. You tackle them, then you've got the rest of the day to do whatever the hell you want to do. Follow me on Instagram if you want. Keep up with me, keep up with your boy. I share results, I share game plans as well, and just motivational content all the time, just when I'm going about and whatnot. But I gotta call up my buddy, we're gonna go fishing. I'll see you guys. The weather is beautiful outside. Peace and love just like always, and hopefully you learned something new here, or got some value, or got some insight into my life, and maybe you can add a thing or two into your own from this video. Gotta go.